Yes, people, Man United 2. Oh, my days. Man United 2, Crystal Palace 1. I'm here with Lyes. But sorry, Lyes. Sorry. I'm here with you, but more importantly, I'm here with your dad. Yes, I'm here with Papa Lyes today. And in fact, Lyes, you can go.
The original Lyes.
Oh my God, honestly. Lyes, you're here with your dad today. It was a great performance. Sorry, it was a great win, a great second half, a great results. Exactly. This, I see where you get it from. How do you sum that up, man?
First half was a terrible start, man. It's the worst way you can start a game. 3 minutes in, a really poor goal to concede. I think from there it just started to get worse. Last 10 minutes of the first half, I think you start to see us grow into it. And then the second half, I mean, it was impossible to get worse than the first. And I think once that red card happened, we were never really going to lose. I think red card penalty, Bruno, but you have to give credit to Šeško today, man. Again, I'm hearing all this noise from every corner of the internet, every corner of punditry. Šeško is the easy target. And what is that now? 5 games in a row. I think he scored 4 in those games. He is on fire at the moment. End of the day, I wish we closed out the game a little better. I think towards the end, we still need to work on killing opponents. But 3 points is 3 points. And third place.
Exactly. That's the most important thing. Get the result and move up the table. Like you said, sir. You said just win. It doesn't matter.
Well, before the game, he said 2-0. I said 4-0. And then I said, okay, I will compromise with the 3-1. So after 2-1, I really wanted the third goal, and we could have had it, and it didn't come, you know? So, but win. Yeah.
That's what Michael Carrick's doing, right? You know, that's
The first half
6 wins and 1 draw. Like, how concerned were you in that first 35 minutes? Because I put it down to a couple of things. I was looking at it going, I think we've got big problems against their setup.
Yeah, definitely.
Within our 4-4-2. So now we're a lot narrower within a 4-4-2. We struggled with Mitchell going on, and then
struggled with Munoz as well, too.
Munoz on the other side.
You know what it is? I think it improved in the second half. I think Carrick definitely, and I think Mazraoui coming in also improved.
Oh, he was brilliant.
I think he had a really good second half. But I think there was that Munoz-Sar partnership on the right. And Munoz plays so high and wide that Shaw doesn't know whether to go with him 100%. Or leave him to Cunha. So if he goes with him, now Sar is in the half space completely open. But if he leaves him, then Munoz can just bomb down the wing.
And Dalot was doing the same thing with Brennan Johnson versus Mitchell. It was the same thing.
I think it took us a long time in that first half to get it. But I think eventually, Carrick and his coaching staff, we got it down. And we really, I think, locked down their wings in the second half. But the first half, my goodness. I keep coming out of these games and thinking to myself, I keep watching these games and think to myself, we're getting away with it because I think against better opposition, you go 1-0 down and start that way, you might not get back into the game. But today, they showed enough spirit. I think the red card helped as well too, and we got the 3 points. So all that matters.
Probably won't be popular.
Go ahead.
I'm glad Luke Shaw got injured.
Come back,
And Mazraoui
Came on,
because honest with you, the first half I was telling him right before even the goal, look at that space, you know, like Munoz and Sar just next to him. Shaw was playing like center defender. My voice is gone, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just looking and saying, Carrick, please do something about it. They are killing us from that side.
Gone.
I mean, seriously.
This is definitely Lyes' dad.
During the game, he's saying it now.
The first half, I thought we were gone. I thought, we lost this game. I was telling him that, are they going to the second goal? If they got the second goal, we were done.
Yeah, I agree.
And then the second half, things kind of improved. And honestly, Mazraoui, whom I think he's a good squad player, but I think he made a difference. I really do that. It's all about Mazraoui on the left side that made a difference. That kind of neutralized Munoz.
He was excellent. I came out saying I think Mazraoui's going to be like a bit of a forgotten hero today because he's technically so sound. He reads the game so well. He knows when to jump. He knows when to retreat. Knows when to win the ball before it bounces. He's just a smart footballer who's very versatile and can read the game well. And he really helped us today.
Yeah, 100%. Look, Mazraoui, I think some people love him, some people don't love him. I think at the end of the day, if you have a squad player like Nusar Mazraoui, I think you're in a good position. Not many clubs around can say that that's their backup right back. And the fact that he can play left back is a huge benefit. And he's had to bide his time, right? AFCON came, he was out the team. He came back, a whole new manager, and he's had to wait. But now maybe he has an opportunity to get himself back in the team. And I think people can't forget that under Ten Hag, this was our best player at times. Under Amram, when he played, I think he played really well. I think Mazraoui, it's good to have him around.
Yeah, you need players like that are versatile, that can bring different things. In terms of being third in the league, some United fans, I know this probably won't be you. 10 points behind Arsenal. Like, no. City, now we're above Villa. And where are you at with how far we can go? Or is this us? Let's just lock down third and get to the summer.
Let's lock down third. I'm of the belief, it might be unpopular, that if we had fired Amram a little earlier when we were on that we had a really favorable run of fixtures. I think the season, there could have been an opportunity to do something. I think we might look back in the season in a few years and think it was a weird year because the league wasn't extremely strong. We had that run. We were only playing one game a week. I think we might look back and think we could have done something. But at this moment, what happened, happened. I think third place is up for grabs. Villa seem to be slipping. Chelsea have a tough run of fixtures. Liverpool are who they are. Let's see what we can do. I think we can solidify third, but at the very minimum fourth. I think we should get top four this season.
What are you saying about Carrick, bro? Are you committing yet?
I'm not committing. I mean, I don't want to sound negative here because I think he's doing as good a job as he can. The guy hasn't lost, whether in his first period or in his second. So what more can he do? But I still think we need to stay level-headed. We need to wait till the end of the season, let him solidify top four. And I think a big thing as well, too, is not just Carrick, but who else will be available? Because if it's a case of, let's say Glasner today is a candidate for Man United, or Carrick, I think they're both the same risk. I might go Carrick, but let's say Enrique in the craziest scenario becomes available. I think then we need to take emotion out the side and say, who's the more established manager? Who's the better manager? Maybe I favor Enrique in that situation.
How do you feel about the manager? Should it be Carrick or is it too early to...
For me, I told him, right? I'm Carrick all the way. I'm saying...
Oh, you are Carrick all the way.
yeah,
Come.
I'm saying is, think Guardiola back when he came from the second division, Barcelona, and then suddenly we see him. He was nobody. Look at him now. Look at Arteta. Who was he before he was named manager of Arsenal? So why not Carrick? Why really keep chasing these continental coaches from Portugal, from Spain, from wherever, when we have this English guy who's United DNA, right? Why go for someone else? Give him a chance. I am sure, even if they don't want to take the risk of 3 years, right? Give him 1 year. I'm sure he will take it because he loves United, because he wants to prove that he can do it. Give him another year, right? Because right now, I have no doubt we are top four. And if in the middle of the Amorim fiasco or under Ten Hag fiasco, you asked anyone, would you take 3 or 4th? We will like bite
Yeah,
your
you bite the hand off for that, yeah, for
So
sure.
let's be happy. And honest, in the first half,
Wisdom right here.
in the first half, you asked me, I was saying, what's going on right on the first half, right? Because it was really bad. But overall, man, Carrick he's making us happy. I came all the way from New York to watch United. I would never, ever have come if it was Amorim. Never.
He's like, I'm not going across the Atlantic.
He's not lying.
And he's not, yeah.
I told him, the moment Amorim is gone, and they said, we are going to watch United. He got us 2 tickets. Let's go for it.
This is why Lyes is like this. Before we leave, right? Was Lyes a good kid? Good kid.
Yeah, I'm a dad, so
What do you mean to say?
Well, you know, like his football, like good, you know, he loves his football.
I'm proud of him because everyone tells me he is good, okay? But
He is.
Besides football, I think you guys appreciate he's a good person. What we want in this world is good people, right?
Absolutely. Ah, Lyes, look at that. Big up.